Past and present, 80, 55, 1901. Watch them build up a material tower. Think it's not gonna stay anyway. Think it's overrated. For a minute, thought I couldn't tell how to fall out. Oh. It's 20 seconds till the last call. Going hey. A lie now, you know it's easy. I like waiting it all summer long. And I'll be anything you ask and more. Going hey. It's not a miracle we need it. And no, I wouldn't let you think so.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. It's the home of the Rockets as we are live from Houston, Texas. And, of course, Lou Dort. This is their first game without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Down low.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. These guys go flying through the air like that. I love it. McDaniels showing what he's got on the slam there.
And it's flag missing. And taken away by Johnson. And the rejection by Giannis. Johnson left side. It's tipped. Stolen by McDaniels. Castle with it. Picked up by Suggs. There's McDaniels. The putback. And onto Tacumbo on the follow.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
3 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Castle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Pass to Johnson. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Here's Castle. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. West, right side. Pass to McDaniels. Back to West. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Spurs. There's 1:59 left here in the first quarter. Here's Suggs. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Rockets trailed by 3. Inside. Back to West. And stolen by Flag. Johnson outside. Wembanyama, right side. Knocks it loose. Castle on the wing. Pass to West. The 3. The Rockets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave them.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. To the inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
And the first one at the line is good. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Fame.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
So for the Rockets.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Strus. Houston moving the ball around. Rocket 6. Here's Harper. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Spurs ball.
Here's Wembanyama. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive.
18.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
That one is off. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Murray Boyles. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Harper. Here's Strus. Floats it up for Williams. To the paint. Here's Murray Boyles.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Quarter, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to Strus. Picked by Williams. To the middle. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Here's Harper. And Harper fires it in.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Rockets trailed by 5. Pass to Strus. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Murray Boyles. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Hits the three-point bomb. Strus has got a pair of triples in the second now for Houston. And you talk about Dylan Harper. Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Diabate takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The wide open shot from Strus. And it's Houston with another.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
On the wing, Porter. Down low. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. Here's Harper.
Already his second foul, just something to keep in mind.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Second team foul.
On defense, San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Suggs. Here's Johnson. Magic on the finishing end in transition.
Boy, nice swipe that time from Suggs. I love to see him being aggressive and taking chances on defense.
Achua. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Comes up empty down low. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 3-point game. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. West, right side. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Johnson. Johnson finishes inside with ease.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Left side West. On target from 13 feet.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulder squared, elbow in perfect alignment, follow through. Jerry West, picture perfect.
Here's Johnson. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 3. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you guys.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allen, we appreciate the report. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. West with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Yep, that one goes. Nick Daniels got his second basket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Stolen by Okoro. And here we go. Up the floor. Stolen by Magic. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, you have to be aware of what...
Oh!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns. It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Inside. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Flag. Knocks down the 3-ball. Flag's got 5 points so far.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Here's Johnson. Rockets with the rebound. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Rockets trailed by 5. Pass to Strus. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
They get it again. It's good on the putback.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And here is Harper. It's Strus on the wing. 5 on the clock. The finish. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Assist foul.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Strong footwork from the rookie. Harper able to get the better of the defense there.
Good work there as it goes.
Porter Jr.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And so it's San Antonio in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because
47.
and with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Johnson. Pass to Murray Boyle. A 3 from Strus. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
San Antonio making a switch here. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Rockets trailed by 8 to the paint. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Suggs up top. Back to Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's Flag. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. That's now 8 points for Cooper Flag.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
They get it back. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Johnson right side. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson, and it's off the back rim. No good. Rockets trailed by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs.
Jalen Suggs.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
West outside. So it's San Antonio again turning it over.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Out to Bridges. No good from outside. And so it's Houston with it. McDaniel driving to the basket.
Quick and mobile. McDaniels can explode to the 10.
Houston foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Johnson outside. West with the steal.
As the game has worn on, I mean, they've had real trouble protecting the rock.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jacks up a 3. A 3-pointer. Good.
and that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Flag. Johnson outside.
Rockets foul. Jerry West. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first
Shooting
one.
for San Antonio.
Wow, but what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Good on the second free throw. Rockets trailed by 3. West outside. Drews. The Rockets grab it. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Suggs. And he capitalizes on the breakaway, laying that baby in.
Gigantic points there from Suggs. He knows how to bury the big one.
Here's Drews. Fires from way outside. Knocks down the 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
Johnson surveying the floor. And he banks the layup in.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Houston. 4-point game. Cleared away by Suggs. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama. Too easy for the big man.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Here's Drews. West outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's McDaniel. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. It misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now onto the Kumbo. And the layup is off. Wembanyama with it. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up.
go fetch. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm over the West Coast. Mashing at me looks grotesque. Right now I'm moving dolo. I'm kinda on my solo. My missus just got FOMO. Booked us a quick lit Como. Life ain't easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find your way home with Todo. I'm not the Wizard of Oz, that witch. Back in the days when I was in PJs. Talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay. Washing up.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my click. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop. And I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boys just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud boos for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why yo dropped the math. Go against the squad and get. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. Saw my wires, then a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the jungle, was healing my soul. I didn't see my froze, filter with. I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired bus chain, watch plane. I don't do, but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so. Do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Cole saying Fayetteville, they go, fact he me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach and take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero and make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life. Fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Do years then drop a hit the day of release. You hear me? Hey, I got ahead of them. I should've listened. I turned back and tried to rescue them. Sick you started hating cause I got ahead of you. I ain't tripping. That ain't gonna stop this chat on my. You hear me?
Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap with your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm